How good does it feel to close one out for the first time in a little bit?
Man, it felt good. To be in the last, it's like we kind of finished it like we finished the last game, so we can obviously put the last couple seconds on our back, man. Feels great. Feels great.
You gotta love. You've been around here a while. You know what the Titans are to
Yeah.
the fan base, to you guys. I mean, to sweep the Titans has some impact.
For sure. I mean, any divisional game, to sweep the divisional game, man, it's huge, especially for the conference. Obviously, a whole as a season hasn't been where we wanted it to be, but if we can dominate our division, we got one more divisional game. I think right now we're 3-2 in the division. We win that game, we 4-2 in our division. So we can hold our high, knowing that if we keep handling our business in the division, that we get outside of the conference, that we're gonna be in a good space.
How dominant were you on that series?
I mean, I just hit that groove, man. I felt like I kind of knew what to expect in those plays coming up. The communication was great. I had my mindset on the first play that they were going to do that. Then Foyer confirming that only just gave me the cue to just, hey, go make a play. And then that second one, man, that was just. I mean, I feel like I was beating them like that all game. Quarterback DBs did a hell of a job in the back end holding up coverages, so that allowed me to sneak in there and get the sack. And then that third one, Eric called a great game that allowed one of us to be on the movement to see what was happening. So it just put ourselves in good positions to make plays, and can't wait to do that again next week.
What's what's it mean to that you guys keep playing and playing hard, and isn't that harder to do than kind of the way you guys make it sound sometimes?
I mean, I hope not. You go out there to play to win every game. Obviously, I feel like we had the lead all game, so that gives us a little bit more boost and a little bit more confidence that, if we do what we do defensively, I feel like we could have did a better job of stopping the run. I think they had a lot of leaky yardage, after contact. So we can just hone in on those. Obviously, next week, good offense. Running game's been picking up over there, and but good back. So, our challenges is still at the table, but offense keep putting up points on the board, and we play with a lead, man. I think we can make a little run. I guess 2-0 run.
Is the sack record within reach with one game left, or what are you going to tell your wife? You got two and a half, two to
I
tie?
missed two. I had one, but I'm glad we didn't let him escape. I'm glad Trey got him. That would have sucked if I would have got him and then he released and then ran for 13 yards. So I'm glad that didn't happen. But again, I'm excited about the win. I think first and foremost, man, I think that's what it's all about. Putting my team in a position to be successful and ready to do it again next week.
Joey's talked about how since he's coming back, he's tried to be a vocal leader. Now that he is back in the rotation on defense, can you feel his presence out there?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like he's always obviously he didn't start previously this week or play, but I feel like he's always had that presence about him, and so just to have him out there is good. Love Dewey. Excited to see him play again, and I know he's going to continue to keep making plays. Should have had that sack, so I got to get on him about that one. But we are good.
What do you think of Jarrian Jones? What do you think of Jarrian Jones' rookie season?
It ain't over yet, but so far so good. Again, so far so good. We got one more. Ask me that next week, and I'll give you a better answer.